So I guess like an issue that I see as a woman in wine is obviously the patriarchy is like very alive and thriving. And like just like an example, like a few weeks ago I was at a wine fair and I had someone ask me, oh, what's in the Mana, like a wine we do under the Marto Wines? And I was like, oh, it's Portuguese Regentin Choireba. Because he was talking about how much he loves it. He goes, there's no Regentin there. What? And it was so weird to me. And I was like, yes, there is. He goes, no, I know 200% there's no Regentin there. And I was really confused because I was like, is this guy like trying to fuck with me? And I was like, what are you trying to do? And he was like, there's no Regentin in that wine. And I was like, A, why would I like lie to you? I was like, B, like, why are you telling me you know our wine better than I do? Like, it was like he was like saying like, you actually don't really know what's in it. Like, you like making me feel like I had no part of it. And I was just said to him, I was like, why are you trying to tell me like what's in our wine? And it was just like, I called Martin the next day and I was like, I had just had some asshole like try and mansplain to me what's in our wine. And like, it was really crazy because like that would never happen to Martin, for instance, but he says it to me. And maybe he read something wrong online, but like, I don't know, it was just like very fucked up. And then like another example is like I had like an issue with one of our importers just about like payment on something, and the way he spoke to me was actually, I'm not even like gonna say the words he said, but it was just like so like condescending and rude. And I was like, you would say this to me? But again, like you would never speak that way to Martin. But like because I'm like a woman, you think it's okay to treat me like a piece of shit. And like then I feel like I have to be like even more strong, and then he's probably just like saying to his colleagues that I'm a psycho, I'm a crazy bitch, because then I kind of like fly off. But I'm like, don't think you can disrespect me and I'm not gonna react. Like, so I think there's like a lot of that, and I think like as a woman you have to like constantly like maybe act in a way that as a man like you wouldn't have to, because you wouldn't be put in these situations. So that is something I feel like I just like bear witness to all the time. And even just like those two examples, like these things happened in the last like 2 weeks. I feel like pretty lucky that in like my day-to-day I don't like surround myself with like people like that, but like I think especially in the wine industry, because it's so male dominated, like agriculture in general is so male dominated, that like when I leave my like very tiny bubble, which is like my village, like you see it. So yeah.